the UE Red Warriors. Of course, they are led by Roy Piojo, the rookie, and Rakima, their opponents, undefeated FEU. Similar starters as to every game. Like I said in the pregame, we've already seen one upset.
Yes.
Anything is possible in Phil Oil.
That's right.
Saavedra. Well, that is quite the start for Drake Saavedra.
Yes.
That last game. And we have a middle blocker who can score too, says FEU.
Movements, yep.
Good receive for UE. From the right pin, a cross-court kill is still alive. Chance ball UE. The setup to the middle for Axel De Feo.
Axel De Feo, we did feature him earlier in the pregame. This is what he did best. Very steady so far.
Usually their main concern.
Yes, especially in their last match against Adamson in that 5th set. That is what they were lacking. But talk about that attack on Miko. Sharp cross-court attack. What a bullet coming from...
What a serve by Drake Saavedra. They go improv, UE, Martinez, combination play.
Understand that UE has not won a game, so they will be giving their 100%. Good receive.
Mokita, blocked by Dongala, and there's that celebration. The call me maybe celebration. If you're UE, Jamie, you like where you're at.
Yes.
It's down by 3.
Steady. That's a good set. That's a good set.
Just placing it perfectly.
Very deceiving play. Dongala.
Down by 2. Espartero, and you're going to need...
I would need a shield. I'd be too scared.
4 away for FEU.
What a serve.
Back set.
Perfect.
Dongala with great defense from the back, and Miguel from the back row.
No, I meant to think that Miguel did not even play in their last. That needs to be a bit more polished.
Mendoza with the finisher.
Perfect receive, perfect set, perfect execution on that quick attack. Everyone in
where you can watch Dula Dongala's libero era.
Yes.
Here in the UAAP with 4 excellent digs. That's a specialty. He checks it at the net. Piojo elevates. Denied by the blockers. To the other side we go. Dula Dongala. Mendoza reaches. Still alive. And free ball. Good hustle by UE. Cacao setting up Mendoza once again.
Mendoza having a good game here in set number 2. Another quick attack. Good receive.
They've been targeting Asaron. He's been doing okay receiving. Covered by Villanueva.
Here for UE, unable to get their own rhythm here.
What a serve by Cacao. Roca from the right pin. Saavedra on attack mode. A very high set for Piojo, which was dug by Espartero. The counter between. Denied. Joust. UE has it. Here comes Roy Piojo. Denied by Dula Dongala again.
When you're up against Dongala, you have to go for an off-speed attack, a tip. It's a wall.
UE. Cacao. Blocked by the Red Warriors. Cacao will chase and bump it. And between who was the Magic Bunot in that last game versus UST. Although that is out of bounds. So far so good for Duot and Tandok. Poquita, back row Asaron, blocked. That's on Mendoza.
FEU anticipating that one early on.
Duot. Cross court. That's between.
And, you know, he didn't add too much power in that sequence. All about that, please. Take a look at that.
But now it's a 10-point lead for FEU. They're cruising by. Oh, Sison off the bench. Cacao, a one-handed set.
Perfection.
For between from the opposite side.
Take a look at the beautiful set.
Ceballos has been steady, and Absin finishes off set number 2.
Take a look at this right here. Perfect execution on that 8-quick attack in the donut hole zone of the UE.
7 FEU winning 5 straight sets to start round number 2. I mean, they've only lost 3 sets here in the entire season 87.
And UE is on a 15-game.
Martinez, a back set to Saavedra, and oh, good hustle for UE. Dongala, it's still in play. Villanueva, relentless. Espartero denied.
That is a 2 for 2 in blocks.
Prior to that, it was errors or out of bounds.
Yes.
Getting his confidence back.
Good spot.
Rakim Aceron, pinayungan.
It's a wall coming from FEU, Cacao, Mendoza.
Looking to lock it down defensively. Roca sent back. Another try for Roca. Neutralized at the net. The back row from Saavedra was dug by Villanueva.
That's too tight.
Tight, put down, easily done. Cacao, Mendoza.
Lucky break. The set was too low, but a point is a point. UE was actually waiting for a much stronger attack.
Espartero now serving. Already in double figures. Aceron, another block, this time by Mendoza.
Look at the score, Jaime. UE already in the 20 mark. Can they execute it perfectly this time?
UE now without their main libero in Villanueva.
Ooh.
Kamaymayan with a response. Oh,
no
man.
big deal.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh. No block touch.
It's no block touch in that one.
FEU is deadly. They now have a full front line.
Yes. Strong rotation.
Espartero also at the back row. Las Cunha.
That sails out.
Poquita, Sison, still in play. Ledesma giving over a free ball. The setup will go to Jelor Dalisayan.
Very steady performance coming from FEU, even if they're... Let's see if they can execute and finish this match.
Las Cunha. FEU sending it back. Aceron, Ceballos diving. Dalisayan with back-to-back points. Aceron Back row is good as we arrive at set point for Harold Pokita. To the opposite side, Saavedra unloads. Big serves coming up for Jelor Talisayan. Pokita, Roca with the finisher. Villanueva looks to be okay. That's a good sight to see.
Yes, no more cramping.
No more cramping up. Season. Dongala was there to meet him. Las Cunha has been on fire.
You know, this is such a good mindset.
Of course, number 2 best blocking team in the UAAP. Rakim Aceron. Well, that's how you challenge the number 2 best blocking team. Back row. Saavedra putting it up. UE asking for
a double
call,
contact.
yeah.
Yep.
But they still get the point. Las Cunha, what a play.
Las Cunha on a roll here.
Good serve by Cacao. A tough back set. Sent to Roca. Talisayan now serving straight to the hands of Villanueva. Aceron opened up by Dave Pokita.
Slicing that one.
Dave Pokita much in this game, but doing a steady job. Espartero flying by. Season will play setter. Aceron drop ball, read perfectly by Cacao. Saavedra looking for an angle.
They're dictating the pace.
Misreceived by Miko. Pinayungan. Kamaymayan and Roca working hand in hand. So let's see though. Ball in, ball out challenge.
That is outside.
Espartero, pinabawi. Still alive. Great save by Las Cunha, and Aceron will get the point. Because Dula Dongala has been really good from the service line. Aceron. Another one of those. Kamaymayan. Great chase, still in play. Dave Pokita sending it up back to Sean Kamaymayan. That one with the help of the net. And an easy dump down for back-to-back points by Sean Kamaymayan. What a serve by Espartero. Back row attack, Aceron. And UE convinced, yes, according to our first referee, there was a check ball.
Good serve.
Good block by UE. Jelord looking for the open spot. Tied again at 15.
And that one does sail outside. That's a good serve.
Las Cunha. What another swing. It has been an intimidating factor for UE.
Oof.
But Season extinguishes the fire a bit.
No, and that also goes to show for UE that they can't take any team lightly. Not saying that they are, but they have to play.
From the back row, Jelor Talisayan will score, and they are 2 away from remaining undefeated. Head of operations for FEU Volleyball, always supportive. Kamaymayan, checked by Mendoza. Cacao, Mendoza with a finisher.